Check 1 2, check 1 2. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I thought I'd do a live stream today because there's so much stuff going on. Just to do a video, you're looking at 3 hours. So I thought I'd do a live stream just to, throw my thoughts out there and just show you some stuff. So welcome to the live stream. And also, if you're going to watch this live, you have to, I'm going to give away $10 worth of Sol. So I'm going to show you how to do that at the end of the live stream for you guys that want some free money. And but other than that, it's going to be worth sticking around anyway because I'm going to show you some new games. Some when I'm in, the others, they're popping up like mushrooms, guys. Popping up like mushrooms. So, I'll show you some games if you want to get involved with them. And I'll also show you a way to make $53 a day. No kidding. You can scale this up to maximum. There really is no limit, to be honest. But if you wanted to do it from one wallet and you have deep pockets, you can scale this from $53 a day to, let me get my calculator, $10,600 a day. All right. This is the maximum from one wallet. Okay. Obviously, you can have more wallets. But I want to show you how to do that. Like, this is no joke. This is like the real deal. It's like, it's almost too good to be true. But I want to show you how to make this. It's going to be the easiest money you'll ever make. Obviously, you're going to need some money, okay? So it's not for free people. So I hope everyone's having a good day. Wherever you are in this world, stay safe. Do what you got to do. If you're vax, you're anti-vax or you're pro-vax, that's your choice. Do what you got to do not to get sick, so then we can make some of this crypto money, okay? If you have to isolate yourself, what's happening in your country, it is what it is, okay, guys? It is what it is. So all we got to focus on is going to make this crypto money, and that's, the rest of the stuff will just take care of itself. But you gotta make sure that you got the money coming in, guys, because if you ain't making the bread, you ain't making the cheddar, then, it just goes down the shit tube, right? It's amazing. Money can fix problems. It ain't going to make you happy, but it can fix problems. So it is what it is. And you guys, if you can do me a huge favor, don't smash the like button. Just tap it lightly. You got to smash, destroy. I mean, you watch other YouTubers, right? They want you to obliterate the like. No, just tap it gently. If whether you tap it or you would destroy it, you still get the same outcome. So let's be gentle. All right, guys. What I want to talk about today is let's start off with some NFTs. Now, all the rage right now is NFTs. So, I just want you to know that just don't FOMO into this stuff, okay? Because particularly, I could talk about Ethereum, what's happening on Ethereum. There's basically most of the volumes on Ethereum, but, we're going to talk about Solana and not to ape into these Solana projects because they're failing, guys. Not all of them, but most of them, in my opinion, they're failing. How do I know? Because I've entered in most of them. Well, not most of them, but I've entered in a few of them, and they're not panning out. Some I've lost money, some I've made money. So, I do a lot of testing, guys, and I just then I just kind of like show it in my Patreon group and as well as obviously my YouTube channel. Okay, so Solana Art, this is kind of where they kind of launch, and with NFTs, you need two components. Okay, you need like the project itself. It's got to be pretty good, not just a bunch of lines and text. Seriously, it's got to be like something that's going to be like people are going to hold and it's going to gain value, build a community around it. Even if it is a silly ape or a punk or whatever, right? The people are going to hold the token because later on down the road, they could be valuable, more valuable, okay? First to market's obviously going to make the most, crypto punks, Bored Ape, Yacht Club, and all that sort of jazz, and they're just going to be. Then the rest of it's just going to be all kind of like mostly downhill. It's just going to be imitations and copies. So you got to be aware of that. Don't FOMO into this stuff. Just a quick shout out to TJ Gaming. What's up? Hey, Alan Roy, Pedrosa. Who else interested in StrongBlock 30 minutes ago? Okay. MK says that. All right. Well, it just depends. If you got deep pockets, you can make it happen with StrongBlock. I'll talk about it in a second, okay? Just bear with me. Now, let's just look at these ones here. I did not get into this one. Panda, Fraternity, okay, 2D cross-style graphics. Yeah, they look cool. I believe this was 2 Sol, but then I read somewhere else it was 2.5 Sol. So, wherever if you got into this, let me know. But they launch, they have all this hype. 10,000, in my opinion, is way too much now. It's got to be like 5,000. That's just my opinion. And let's go and have a look at this, because they kind of like all do go on Solana art. Well, I'm talking about Solana based ones. So these guys are buying it for 2, whether it's 2 or 2.5, I don't know. But we're looking at now here on Solana art, and this is only a few days old. There's 0.07, 0.08. Look, these guys are selling for either these are the creators or they're selling for under the price, under the mint price. So they're losing money. Have a look at this stuff, right? All these people are losing money. And this project is only 48 hours old. The volume is only 868 Sol, so low volume. Floor is 0.7. To me, this is failing. Why would you buy into this? You've pretty much obviously done your money. Unless the only people that didn't do their money are the creators or the people that got like a free giveaway, or they got something for free. They got this NFT for free for sharing on the socials. So they're laughing. They made the money, but the rest of the people, this is a failure in my opinion. Okay, not knocking the project. I'm just saying it's just another victim of the Solana NFT race. Okay, so this one here this has actually done well. This Frenchie one. Okay, so the Frenchie, he says here, single Frenchie sold out 2 Sol, and if we go and have a look at Frenchie, which just literally just came on 24 hours ago, or maybe less. This one has done well. The graphics on it are very similar. They kind of look like Bored Ape-ish. And 4.4, I was watching this earlier and it was like 3.3, and I was like, should I buy this? But it has come back. It is actually going up. So this, I would say, is if people hold, this is it's already at a 2x. So this has been successful for those people that got into fancy Frenchies, okay? Solana Valley, which just recently got on Solana Art. This one here, if we go and have a look at the mint, this is the Series 1. Again, 10,000, in my opinion, is way too much. The cost of this is 2 Sol to get into this Solana Valley. We're just going to have a look at Solana right now. So it's under the mint price, basically, where the floor is at 1.69. So this is what the lowest price is right now. This is this one here. So this is not going well. This is not going well. When people start to sell under the floor, they just get nervous. They want to get their money back and they just want to get out of the project. This is not a good sign. So I don't know. It may be long term. This might pick up again. There's obviously people selling more than the mint price, but for those people that kind of want to get out, it kind of really puts those other people in a predicament because, for those few that want to get out, they are lowering the price of the project. And that's kind of like the thing with NFTs, right? Everyone buys the floor. They don't worry about buying the most expensive NFT. When they want to sell, they'll sell at the floor. And when people want to buy in, they'll buy at the floor, okay? because that's the lowest entry point, unless they believe in the project. But most people don't. They just want to make quick money, right? So that has been a failure, in my opinion. This Solana value, again, another victim. This one here, crypto, Cyber Samurai, sorry. Okay, Cyber Samurai. This was on Radium Drop Zone, which is a new kind of thing they're doing on Radium to kind of boost games and NFTs. As you can see there, I got 1 ticket. And I paid 3 Sol for this Samurai, which I don't have anymore because I sold it, okay? I sold it. And the reason why I sold it is because I've learned from, these other ones that I've got and either lost money or broke even. The ones in the past, which I did, which were Soul Lions, Soul Bears, what was the other one? Not Panda. Bold Badgers and Degen Ape Academy. All right. As soon as I got my Cyber Samurai, I got it for 3 and I sold for 3.6. You're probably thinking, well, why would I bother doing that? It's because you got to learn from your mistakes. Okay. The floor, it's at the floor now. It's at 3. This was way below the floor. This was like $2.80. So, it is what it is. Obviously, these people selling early, lowering the floor, but I made 0.6 Sol out of it, and it mightn't seem much, but it's still profit, right? You don't want to hold these things, especially when they're pumping them out and there's no real long-term thing. You want to just make your money, unless you believe in the project. Okay, so for me, it was a quick flip. I just GTFO. Okay, I'll let you figure that one out. I just GTFO on this one and made my money because I knew that it could go at the floor, and it was pretty much at the floor now. Right, so I just took my money and GTFO. So if you want to find out about projects, I'll put these links below. You can go to Next Stop. There's tons of websites, but this is one, Next Stop. And also it just shows you like by calendar, upcoming NFTs. Again, don't FOMO into this stuff. Most of this stuff, like 99% of the stuff is rubbish, pretty much. Okay, 99% of the stuff is rubbish. Do not FOMO into them, okay? Another one on Solana is how rare is / drops. These are all NFTs, and all these will fail. I'm just telling you now. Pretty much the only ones that probably might win are kind of like the cheapest ones. But you gotta go through each one of these. Have a look at this. Look at this. 17th. This is today only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just going to say, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's over 20 just today. Just today, there's over 20 Sol, right? And this is Sol. This is not even Ethereum. And then probably tomorrow, there's probably another, 15? And then there's it just keeps on going. 5. There's another 5, 5. It just keeps on going and going and going. All these are they're not going to be worth jack shit, guys. All right. So you got to study them and see what the long-term value is, what else is coming in the roadmap, blah, 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 okay? So that is that. But, the price of Sol is down from, what the all-time high was, $1.80 or something? No, sorry, the all-time high was 213. So, yeah, probably the best time now, in my opinion, would be to buy this stuff, to buy more Sol, right? Because it's down. So, when Bitcoin's like 48, so when Sol is down, or these other, really good blue chip coins, you want to be buying them, right? Bitcoin's 48, Ethereum's 3.5, Cardano 2.42. I don't know why that's there. It's done nothing. But anyway, that's just my opinion. BNB, Solana, so a lot of this stuff is doing well. You want to just dollar cost average, and you want to just buy on the dips, or just buy. Don't even bother about the dips, just buy. So AVAX is making some big moves. Just light up my page. Let me just go back to this one here. Hey, bro, because you played some, how much money? Some free gifters decreased. Played so much money. Yeah, I've played a lot of. I've paid a lot of games. How is it? Because they paid so much money. Free gifters. Okay, so Nigel says you should look at Degen Punks, PC own marketplace rev. Okay. DJ, I'll have a look. Did you make money on Cyber? Yeah, I made 0.6 Sol, Crypto Genius. So that was that. So that's, hang on, let me just close it down. So AVAX, so that's NFTs, okay, guys? We have to keep moving on. Otherwise this is going to be an hour-long live stream. And don't forget too, right? I'm giving away some Sol at the end. So you don't want to. I don't want to make this too long for you guys. So AVAX, $230 million, probably why it pumped. So basically, it's pretty decent blockchain. It's not as fast as something like Solana, but they're building. They've just had a whole bunch of investment money, and now they're kind of like following the Binance Smart Chain or the Binance model, which is incubators and money, VC money coming in, supporting projects. And we saw this. They did this with Matic. Did this as well. Shared some of the pot around to projects in farms and stuff like that. And AVAX, there'll be some good opportunities with Avalanche as well. All right. So since they got a lot of this money that's coming in, they want to build the ecosystem out, which Binance has already done, and they're going to be throwing money. So we're going to see a lot of these new projects coming along. But also this one here, probably worth DCAing. I've known about AVAX for a long time. I just haven't really put an emphasis on it, but it's really starting to move now. So probably put this one, as you can see there, probably put this one on the not on the Christmas list. You should have a lot of this stuff by Christmas. So just keep on DCAing this into AVAX, along with Solana, along with Bitcoin, Ethereum, if you like, ADA. There's tons of other ones, Terra Luna, all these blockchain infrastructure, blue chip, what I call blue chip coins. These are the ones you should be, once you get your paycheck, or you make some money from yield farming or shit coins or these games, you should be buying more of this stuff, okay, accumulating it. Either leave it on exchange or put it in a yield farm, or just put it on some sort of cold storage wallet, okay, and just keep on accumulating this stuff, because in 5 years' time, this is going to be worth a lot of money, all right? So that's AVAX. You'll see heaps of projects pop up. Okay, TrustPad is doing really well. Had some really good wins with TrustPad. They've had 23 projects and another 6 more coming up. There's a lot of NFT projects coming up. So we do all this stuff in our Patreon group. Obviously a lot of this IDOs, a lot of games, a lot of just a lot of projects. Okay, so you if you like yield farming, if you like IDOs, if you like games, or just buying and buying the actual token, you don't have to actually get involved in this stuff. You can just buy the token. Okay, StrongBlock. So this is one that's kind of really taken off in the last 2 weeks. I mean, it's always been there. It was like $28 going back 6 months ago, but why this is taking off is because they got these nodes, right? So this is how you make your $53 a day. these are these nodes. I mean, looking at this stuff, and there's roughly about 1,000 of these nodes getting created a day. All right. So what people are doing is they're getting this 0.1 strong. That's what they're doing. You need to get 10 strong. You come along here and you create a node. All right. And this is the breakdown here: 10% for future use, 10% for strong ETH and link strong pools for rewards. 20% goes in the strong pool and 60% into the node pools reward. So I don't know. You could call this a Ponzi. I don't know what you want to call it, right? But obviously the people that are getting into this in the beginning are doing really well. Okay, so 0.1, you need to buy 10 of these. Okay, so now the price to get into this is 5,314. So once you got, now I've not created one yet. Okay, I'm just telling you, I'm not pitching this. This is not sponsored. This is nothing. I'm just telling you what these guys are doing, and you can do some more research. So $5,300 would give you will get you 10 strong. Now with these 10 strong, all you need to do is create a node, and then you're off and running, and you're going to get 0.1 per day, which is $53. There's your $53 a day. Okay, it's going to come into you passively, and your nodes will show up here. As you can see, I don't have any nodes. Or you can buy some NFTs as well. There's another way of doing it with NFTs, but I'm not. Like I said, I've not done this yet. But if you wanted to do it, you could. If the price of strong goes up to, say, I don't know, say it goes to $1,000, because there's only 528,000 of these. Okay, say this goes to $1,000, then technically it will take you 50 days, because right now at 0.1 to get your 10 strong back, it's going to take you 100 days. So once you invest and you create this node, it just gets broken up, and that's it. You never get your 10. You can't withdraw and get your 10 strong back. Okay, it's done. All right. So as you can see here, if you scroll down, you can see people are creating these nodes, and they're just they're numbering them. All right. So I saw one guy yesterday, he had 10 of these nodes. So this one here, Brandon node 65. So he's up to 65 now. Brandon node 64, Brandon node 63. So obviously $50 a day, say he's got 65, do the maths on that. He's making $3,000 a day. If you just multiply 50 by 6, is 3,000. So he's making $3,000 a day. So that's a lot of nodes. Okay, so he's probably getting to the point that he's making so much money from the daily rewards that he can just basically flip it into a new node. That's basically what he's doing, or very close to. Okay. Just go back to the questions. Greg says, do you really need to play these games to earn something? No, you don't have to. But every now and again, if you find a good game, you can make really good money. If you get in early and it's the right type of game. And, I'm talking about Crypto Blades got in there early, D-Ball got in there early, Crypto Zoom got in there early, so you can just watch my past videos. They can be very profitable. Have you heard of Ethra? Ethra? No, I don't know. Was that an IDO on Oxbow? I'm not sure. So anyway, so that's what happened. That's what's happening with these strong nodes. Okay, StrongBlock nodes. Call it what you want. You think it's a Ponzi? I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, obviously, you got to do some more research. You're going to be investing the money. But that's how you make your $53 a day. You just need 5,300. Obviously, not financial advice. Do some more research. But as you can see here, our little friend here, Brandon, he's got 65 nodes already. Okay, so he's making $3,000 a day. Do some more research if you want to look into it, but that's what's happening with that. Okay, website if you want to find games is playtoearn.net. Most of these games are junk, but you can find some good ones. It's like anything, there's always good ones and shit ones. But what I'm seeing now, most of the stuff that's launching is just crap. All right, so that's at Play to Earn. You can sift through these, take your time. You can set up the filters and so forth, but it is a good resource. Okay. Polyblades, pretty much like Crypto Blades, but on Polygon. This has been out for, I think, about a month. Yeah, I probably wouldn't play it, but I know people have already made YouTube videos on it. In my opinion, these games, if you don't get in the first 3 days, don't even bother, okay? Because if they don't have any real gameplay or just click buttons, earn money, they're just not going to last, all right? And I'm just keeping it real with you guys, okay? Like this one here. This one here is just click a button and that's it. It's like, it's no wonder it's failing, I don't know what this is now, probably under $1. This was $20 before. It's like under $1 now. So it's just, yeah, they just don't last, okay? Moving on, Monster Infinite, they had a big pre-sale, or they had so many pre-sales. I can't even remember how many pre-sales they had. But a lot of people, this is like, to my opinion, this thing is just overhyped, and the game hasn't even launched yet, I don't think. So much hype with this one. We're going to have a look at PooCoin. Yeah, well, this is what happens when you have IDO sales, right? It just pumps and then it just dumps. So people that obviously they made a lot of money, right? I think the to get in this was 20 cents. So obviously once it pumped, people sold at the top, and that was the smartest thing to do. Then it dumped. That's what happens with all these projects, guys. All right, don't fall in love with them. If you get into the pre-sale, once it goes up and then it dumps, it'll dump. Just trust me on this, okay? Pre-sales and IDOs and ICOs, I've been doing them for probably 4 years. It just happens. This is what happens. So, yeah, don't fall in love with the project. When it goes up, sell, make your money, and then you're a happy camper. Don't hold, all right? And that's what happened. But, yeah, a lot of hype with this one. I don't like to get into these projects when there's a lot of hype if I'm buying afterwards. But obviously, if you got in the pre-sale of this, then you'll be laughing because you would have got the tokens cheap, and then if you're smart, you would have sold at the top and got your money and got out. So let's go to the next one. So this is a new game. Again, I've just found these on Play to Earn, Bomb Crypto, .io. Was it Manage Bomber Heroes, explore together with defeat monsters and bosses and kingdoms. Under attack monsters get tokens. Okay, so it's the Bitcoin token. Adventure Ballerina, Manage Heroes, NFTs. Earn NFTs by playing the game. I don't want to earn NFTs by playing the game. I want to earn money. Maybe you can sell the NFTs. I don't know. But anyway, so have a look at this one. They're just so cookie cutter these days. A lot of these teams seem to be from Vietnam. I don't know what's with Vietnam. They just seem to be dominating these play to earn games. All right. They all are coming from Vietnam. How do I know? Because I just know. All right. They're all coming from Vietnam. All right. Not all of them, but most of them. So that's that one. Valkyrio, the testnet. It's play to earn. The game isn't out yet. How to enjoy and earn. Fight monsters, challenge gods, and summon your fighters. This is a roadmap, white paper, or they call scroll paper, community. I mean, all these games are just pretty much the same thing, okay? Excuse me. So that's Valkyrio. What's this one? Rikingen. I can't even pronounce it. Reinigen. So this is another play to earn game. It's not even out yet. It's on the Binance Smart Chain, a digital platform for Naturo's ninjas create with blockchain. So this is on BSC chain. Yeah, same sort of deal, right? Staking, fight to earn, breeding and growing. Get these ninjas. There's like 16 ninjas, I believe. And then you fight. You to start the game, stake Ren, which is the token. Stake Ren and receive gems or buy gems directly from the shop. When opening gems, you get a random ninja of 16. Put the ninja in the marketplace. Challenge, tail beasts, rewards, and combine 2 ninjas to level up. A well plan investing when buying, staking Ren and receive free gems, increase profits. I do like it when they have like a marketplace where you can get out and, when there's a lot of other things where you have to level up and stuff, and it's more gameplay and it's not just clicking buttons. It prolongs the game, makes the game go longer. So this is the team. Again, you just look at this. I just know exactly that this is from Vietnam. This team is from Vietnam. Okay. So again, a lot of these teams are from Vietnam. Partner, it's probably a bit misleading. They're not partners. They're just on Binance, or they're just on PancakeSwap. They're not partners. Okay. Probably lost in translation there from English to wherever country they're from to English, lost in translation. So I haven't read this one. I don't know. It could be worth getting into. Read the documentation, of this game. So let's look at the next one. Elementos. I did get into this one. I didn't go heavy, as you can see. I just bought three of these characters, but basically, the marketplace is not created yet. You just get these. You can buy these for 0.26 BNB, which is about $10 each. You need to buy 3. Sorry, the marketplace is ready, but sorry, the game isn't ready. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know why they haven't got the game. I don't think it's a rug, but I wouldn't go heavy on this. Some people bought like shitloads of these, whatever you call it, Elementos characters. I don't know why. I thought, I'll just buy 3 characters, $30 just to have a look at it. But the game is not out yet. It's not going to be out till Q4, which is pretty dumb. That's why I didn't go heavy in it. But they released the game, but they released they're telling people to buy eggs, but they've not got the freaking game out yet, which is pretty dumb. But when you buy the eggs, the first batch of eggs, the price goes up, but the limited edition, the rare ones are first. You know what I mean? So this kind of like they're kind of like incentivizing people. The people that buy it first get it for $10, but they're more rare. And then there's the next batch at $12.50, and then the final batch is at $15. There's 3 Elementos. You need 3 to fight, and you just go and buy an egg. And I don't know. I think that they should have the game. Like, the game was out next week, it'd be a lot better for them. But yeah, I couldn't get an answer from the TG. But anyway, it is what it is. If you want to buy into it, there's still a lot of risk in this, okay? So I wouldn't go heavy in this if you're interested. But on the other flip side, if you get in early, they could be worth a lot down the road. It's like that with anything, right? sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet. But yeah, I've got 3 and that's it. That's as far as I'll go. It's $30. I'm willing to throw that $30 away. It is what it is. Okay, Ratcon, can't even pronounce it. Rat Token. This is another game which just launched, actually. They just had the IDO, and this is it's called a MMORPG, 3D GameFi. So for all you non-gamers out there, it's a massively multiplayer online role-playing game. There you go. You learn something new every day. There's never a dull moment. So you're playing this game. It's 3D and it's in a 3D environment. There's actually a video on this, but yeah, it's pretty much 24 hours old. You've got to download the software. You actually download the game and you put it on your PC. Okay, so it works on your PC, and you start playing it. It's not online, and you can buy it on Walt Swap, Pancake Swap. And this is the Poo Coin chart here. So again, this game is new. All these games I'm talking about are like pretty like a day old or 2 or 3 days old. All right. This is the Poo Coin chart. So it's only at 2.7 million market cap. There is 100 billion tokens. And it's already started to decline. Okay, this is only 24 hours old. Oh, okay, no, maybe I'm a bit wrong. I'm going to zoom out a bit. This is only 24 hours old. So, sort of pumped. It has been going down probably 50% from the top, from the pump. Yeah, it's gone down about 50% of the pump. So, yeah, geez, that's taken a bit of a spiral down. This is only 24 hours old. I can't believe how fast this is dumping. So, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't get into this one. I'm not even playing it. But what I like to do is I'd like to get into these games, not play them, just go into them, study them. And because they're like 1 day old, usually they'll pump, right? And then get out. So you don't have to even buy the actual game. You don't have to play the game. Just buy the token, wait for the pump, right? As more people come and start and play the game, and then just get out. I've done well just doing it that. It's not really it's kind of like, it is trading, but it's not, it's like predictable trading, if you want to call it, okay? Have you heard and used OpenSea? Yes, I've used OpenSea a few times. Ken? Rick James says, have you heard of, have you used, Ethereum? No, I haven't heard of it. Sunita says, how do you find upcoming games and get in early? I just showed you. You just go to play-to-earn.net. Okay? Most of them are shit, though, all right? Don't FOMO into them. Just research them. Gummick Singh says, mini flocky just getting started. Is that a shitcoin? Because there's a lot of mini flockies around. Just saying. But thanks for your comment. Eddie says, did you get out of Crypto Blade, Drake Blades? No, I'm still in it. I've still got 2 accounts. And they're not doing anything. Now, I heard that Crypto Drake Ball has been like the best game I played. I don't know. I can't remember. I think I've made about 7,000 or 8,000 from this game. I've still got 2 accounts. But apparently what are they going to do? They're going to get rid of the gas or something. I'm not sure, to be honest, because I've still got 2 accounts, but I haven't really thought about it. I've just sort of like just haven't looked at it for ages because the price dumped, and so I've got 2 accounts here. Yeah, and they're just sitting there doing nothing. So I don't know if there's any news about it. Maybe I need to go back and have a look at Crypto Drake Ball because it has been good for me. I've done well with Crypto Drake Ball. So, again, Crypto Drake Ball was kind of like, it wasn't the first one, but it really blew up really fast. Oh, hang on. I hope you guys aren't seeing that. Okay, so Eddie says he got in. Okay. The gate, the old pyramid schemes. I wouldn't say pyramid schemes, but yeah, they are. Pretty much the first people to get in, they kind of like they make the profits early, and then the people that get in last, they lose. Yeah, it's pretty. I wouldn't say it's a pyramid scheme. I would say that, you just get in. You get in early, and then you get out. You get out faster. It's like that with trading stocks, right? It's exactly the same. Same sort of thing. So, this is Crypto Drake Ball. It doesn't seem that it's done. It had a little bit of a pump here, but dude, it hasn't done shit for ages. So I don't know. Maybe there's some new news coming out for look at this. See, have a look at all these sells. Have a look at all my sell orders. Sell. Just tons of sells. I was just cashing out on this. At the height, I was cashing out $950 a day. Then it got down to like 700. Then it went down to 600. Then it went down to 450. And I was still cashing out 300, 200. Then it slowly went down to 150. Then it went down to 100. And then we all know what happened to that. So, but yeah, I made a lot of money, like 7,000 or 8,000 from this profit. So, kind of like this was a good one for me. But again, if you get into these games early, I think that it's like anything. Once you get into these games early, they kind of the ones that get in early kind of do well, but then all the copycats come and they're less effective. If you know what I mean. Stefano says they just dump for profits, not all play. Yeah, pretty much. There's no gameplay to it. Even some of the games lately, Plant vs. Undead, I don't know what's going on with that. That's kind of like dumped, hasn't it? If you guys are playing that, I don't know what's going on with this token. Apparently it's dumped. I'm holding some tokens. So that's also gone down, I believe. It's $8.75. What was it before? $11, I think. Just loading up now. So unless even the profitability on Axie Infinity has gone down. See, it was like $13. Now it's $8. So, the profitability on these games, they don't last. The profitability keeps on dropping as the game gets older. They have to just kind of like reinvent, make new things up. But even Axie Infinity, when you first got into that, it was obviously very profitable. But now, I'm seeing a lot of people get out of it because the profits just aren't there. It's taking like 4 months, 5 months or something to get your money back. And it's getting harder and harder. So I don't know. I'm not playing Axie Infinity. Plant vs Undead, I'm not playing that either. I just hold tokens, so tokens are going down. Maybe I might sell. I'm not sure. If you're playing Plant vs Undead, I don't know. This is declining. Even what was the other one? Splinterlands. Let's have a look at Splinterlands. That's also supposed to be, a long-term game. But let's see if this has gone down. This has got 54 million. Okay. I mean, it has gone down a lot, but yeah, guys. So, you got to get in early. And sometimes you buy the token, you can do really well and then take profits. You know what I mean? Yeah, that did cause a lot of shit with the stuff with China. But then again, it took a lot of hash rate off the Bitcoin. What do you call it? Network. The difficulty went down. So all the people that were mining in outside China, they were laughing. They just it was doing really well. Yeah, exactly. If there's no gameplay, there's nothing to the actual game. It just where the new people coming in and the price is staying up because people are buying the token. But sometimes these two token economies can work, but but that's why these play to earn games. I mean, they just I think they've run their course. Um, going back 3 weeks ago, they were, man, you could make some serious money with them. But now, pretty much all of them are going to fail. So yeah, I don't play them as much anymore. I just buy the token. Okay. When the game comes out, like these ones I showed you, when the games come out, just buy the token. Like, don't buy it. Like, these are just games that I showed you. I'm not invested in these games. I did invest in this one. But even that last one I showed you, that Monster Internet, it pumped like crazy at the ICO. This one here's only a day old. It's already started to decline. But what I'm saying is you want to you find out, you can go on play to earn, go on play, was it play to earn.net, right? Find out when the games are coming up. Then either buy into the pre-sale or buy into it early, like on the first day. It should pump, right? And then once it's got at the top, you've got to be disciplined. You got to sell. So once you like 2x or 3x your money, you got to sell, because at some point within 2 or 3 days, or it used to be like 2 weeks. Now and then it went to like a week. Now it seems to be like 2 or 3 days. It's going to decline. So you got to be smart with this stuff. You got to buy in. You got to sell. Once you make your money, you got to get out. Don't actually get out and buy the actual game itself. Don't invest in the game. Just buy the token. Okay. That's what I do. It's not financial advice. All right. That's what I'm doing. What you do is what you do. Okay. So anyway, guys, I'm going to give away this Soul, $10 worth of Soul. And all you need to do is pick a number between 1 and 100. All right. And the closest number will get the $10 worth of Soul. All right. So put your number and put the freaking wallet address, or just put the number. All right. And I want to go to random number picker right now. Random number picker. Random number generator. I'll do it live. All right, so pick a number between 1 and 100. So I'm going to put 1 and 100. Oh, okay, I can do it on Google. No, I want to do it on this one. So between 1 and 100, closest number will get $10. And comment with your soul, or just put your soul after. It doesn't matter. Just put the number, and if you win, you're good to go. Random number generator. God, I just want to pick the number, dude. What is going on? Oh, okay, yeah. Hello. Okay, so now I'm at random number generator between 1 and 100. All right. Okay, so people are leaving comments. Okay, people are leaving numbers. Minong Gaming's got my favorite number there, 69er. Oh, geez. So hope everyone's staying safe wherever you are in the world. Yeah, as long as we get this crypto stuff right, it's all good, right? It's all good. I don't think you're allowed to enter this, Stephanos. You've already won enough money. So just leave your number and you're good to go. And it's putting a lot of numbers. Okay, Eddie, you only got to do, you've only won, okay, guys? One number. If you do multiple numbers, I'll only count your first number. So there's no point. Just put one number, please. It's like, oh, come on. I mean, I don't want to be the police around here. I'm just the dude doing a YouTube, man. I don't want to be the YouTube police or the, So I'll just give it, how many people are watching? There's 36 people watching. So, there should be some more numbers there. So I'm going to give it one more minute and then we'll do it, eh? What do you reckon? Countdown timer. Look, I'll even do it on the countdown timer. I'm not even going to do it. So I'll do it in about 40 seconds, okay, guys? And while I got you, I want to do a little selfless plug, but people are making some really good money with this anyway. So this is my Patreon group. If you go to 100x Crypto Academy, and we just set up the academy. We've got the NFT course coming out in less than 2 weeks. So we've got a number of courses in this. There's over 50 videos in this, but mainly we've got the Discord, and we just talk about the latest opportunities, be it whether it's yield farming, games, a crypto portfolio. We do a lot of IDOs, okay, and we're exploring on multiple blockchains now. So basically, if you want to get in opportunities that are early and you want help and stuff, we do weekly webinars and stuff as well. We talk about what's happened, what did we learn, and then what's coming up. So this can help a lot of new people and just a lot of people that don't have a lot of time. You can pay with card. It only costs $18.97 a month. So what's that? 60 cents a day. Or you can pay with crypto for 12 months. You get 2 months for free, and you can pay with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I think there's Bitcoin Cash, which is this red button here. Okay. So anyway, but this is, we've got over 300 members in this, and some people have made a lot of money from it. So it's just for you guys. It's a pretty tight-knit community, and for you guys that want to really dive into this stuff full on. Okay, so with that said, let's just pick a winner. So good luck, guys. I will click the button, and it'll be the closest number will win. 82. I think someone did pick 82. Let's just scroll down to see if what the numbers are. So we got Nina was it Ninong at 69? Then we got Tara Piklal at 75. Whoa, then we got Jerry at 79. So far, Jerry, you're the closest to 82. So Jerry's got 79. He's only 3 off. Phil's got 93. That's too much. Alan's got 73. Eddie's got 10. 58 by the gate. 58. Ricardo has 89. No, 69 lost. Yeah, so the closest winner to 82 is, as you can see the comments, is Jerry at 79. So he's only 3 off. So congratulations, Jerry. Just comment your Sol wallet, okay? And I'll do it right now. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys taking the time wherever you are in the world. Obviously the conditions aren't the best, but you know, it is what it is, and that's the card we're dealt. So we don't have control over that, all the stuff that's happening out there. All we have control over is what's happening, you know, between your ears. Really, that's really all you can have control over. And you get this crypto stuff right, and you can retire, do what you want in your life. And that's kind of like the main thing. That's kind of like the theme behind this whole YouTube channel. So if you just comment your Jerry, just comment your Sol. You'll probably find it now. Just comment your wallet, and I'll do that now. So that's kind of like, that's the whole point of this YouTube channel. I'm not a gaming channel, okay? I don't spend all my time playing games. And the reason why I play games is if I really like it. And probably the only game that I've kind of played for a long time was Counter-Strike. Okay, you guys remember that? Counter-Strike and PUBG. They're the games where I'll just play, and I don't give a shit if I'm playing, making money or not. I don't care. I just love it because I enjoy playing the game. But other than that, obviously, you know, with crypto, you can make some really good money. Another thing too is a lot of stuff is happening on Solana. Okay, there's tons of stuff that's happening on Solana. I might have to do another video on if you want to get into yield farming or leverage farming or anything like that. Again, I'm not really into it a lot. I do like yield farming, but the leverage stuff, you know, you kind of need, like, that's kind of like sort of out of my area of expertise. But I know there's a lot of people that are doing it, and there's tons and tons of yield farms, leverage yield farms and stuff that are now popping up on Solana, like major projects, right? And so, you know, we're talking about all the stuff that was happening on Ethereum, like Aave, Curve, you know, Compound, all those kind of deals, decentralized exchanges, DEXs. Now they're kind of like migrating, or there's versions of those coming in now on Solana. So I might maybe do a video about that. So if you just comment your wallet address, Jerry, and I can give you some money. It's probably trying to find it frantically. Hey, it's only $10, but you know what? It is what it is. Take that $10 worth of Sol and do something with it, or just compound it. It's all good. Jerry, just send me an email, and or just comment. Yeah, just comment anytime, and I'll make sure it's you, and then I'll send you to your wallet address. Okay, so no biggie. Just pop that in whenever you're ready. All right, guys. So with that said, thanks everyone for tuning in today. Really appreciate it. And hey, SV Surani, how you going, mate? Yeah, thanks for coming in today and sticking with us. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Okay, so have a great day. See yous.